What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tay here, back with another reaction video. Today's video is Tom MacDonald, and that song was called Whiteboy. Whiteboy. I can't wait to hear that. I'm trying to hear that's dope. So yeah, before we get started, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Keep a smile on your face, and the storm will pass. And stay tuned for more videos. Make sure you hit that bell notification, baby. Also, on top of that, like, subscribe, and share. Y'all like that? I'm trying to try something new, you feel me? Because you know, it's just basic being on my hair. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell notification, baby. Like, what if I did it the opposite way? Like, what if I did it backwards? You feel me? I don't know. Think about it. You know, take your time. Anyway, so yeah, Whiteboy, Tom MacDonald, let's get into it.
I cannot feel guilty for that I didn't do, but I can understand the reasons why you think that I should. Yeah, I'm white, but I never put your neck in no noose, and I never burnt a cross or hid my face with a hood. You can't just label me racist, cause I'm related to people who did some terrible way back before I was alive. My parents brought me up to treat everyone as an equal. I refuse to feel ashamed cause of my pretty blue eyes. A Nazi, white supremacist, anyone who labels me as that because of my family genetics. The hatred for Caucasians is so pathetic. Go be proud that you're black, but don't hate me for some credit. I'm not the white devil, neo-Nazi, cop trying to pull the trigger. You can call me what you want, but I'd still never say the white race as a whole ain't the enemy. There's racist white people, but we're far from that collectively.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy.
White boy, white noise. I can't say it with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes.
If a black man is sipping on some cognac sitting next to me, I don't assume that every black's favorite drink is Hennessy. I don't dislike Tanisha cause her first name isn't Stephanie. Not only is that wrong, it's a waste of energy. Ivory or ebony, 45 or 17, we all bleed the same. Martin Luther King or Kennedy. They're angry, I'm reciting the facts. He's white and he raps, he stole the culture right from the blacks. Okay, he's fire, but we lit the flame, he's siphoning gas. So this corny little honky man, the whitey is whack. You letting history perpetuate the hatred within, and then you paint me with the brush you painted slave owners with. Yeah.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy.
White boy, white noise. I can't say it with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes.
I got a mother, a father, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, and a grandma that I picture when you're openly hating, and God willing.
That's just crazy, because life is really like this. Like, seriously. There are people, Caucasian people, that really feel like this. And then, you know, these people down here in the classroom really feel, there's people that really feel like that too. Like, they like, you a white boy, you can't say that. Like, how you supposed to say that? Like, you a white boy, you can't say that. You so bad. And then, you know, it's him that feel the opposite. It's like, how y'all say that? Like, y'all don't feel how I feel? Like, you bogus. You wrong. That ain't right. But I agree exactly what Tom MacDonald is saying. Spinning facts, no cap. Facts, no printer. Now, anyway, but yeah, this is some deep level stuff, and you gotta be there mentally, and you gotta be paying attention, like, to really understand, like, cause stuff like this is really going on. And yeah, so I agree with everything he's saying. This is a very good song, and we just need to change the world. Like, I just feel like there's a lot of people out there that, like, there's a lot of, you know, African American people that feel like that blame all white people, even though, like, they ancestors, like, you know, Caucasian people ancestors, like, they take the stuff that they did and blame it on the people that are living in the present times. Like, it travels. And that's not fair. Like, you just can't say all white people are bad. Like, that ain't right. Because not all white people are bad. Like, and not all white people feel like that. Like, there's a lot of white people that, you know, are hand in hand with black people. And we like this. So, yeah. But, like, don't like, do that. Don't blame all white people. Because that's not fair. Because it's not all white people's fault. You feel me? Like, just because their ancestors did it don't mean like it just magically traveled and now it's in their blood and now they feel like, you know, black people and all this other crap. So, yeah.
One day I'll have a kid of my own. I refuse to let you blindly hate my wife and my baby, so go ahead and hate the races. I pray for their extinction. If you wanna hate the white people, just make the distinction between the ones who want the best for everyone regardless and the ones who build the system just to smother you with hardship. Stop before you say it. I know what you've been thinking. How's a straight white male in 2018? You're making me the villain by demonizing my race for things I didn't do and decisions I didn't make. No one that I call a friend has ever owned a slave, and neither did our dads or our dads' dads. Sakes acknowledging atrocities were wrongly committed is all that I can offer while I'm wrongly convicted. I would never hate a man for what God gave him in pigments, and I would never plot against him just because he is different. I would never judge a human for the cards he was given or call him lesser than myself because of the race that he's mixed with. White people that you hate aren't your neighbors or lawyers. They're the Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Bushes, and Royals. They're the people who monopolized the water and oil and injected your communities with drugs that they spoiled. Got no patience for Nazis, I think they're better off dead. They're fighting hatred with hatred, making the hate more intense. I don't want nothing to do with either side of the fence, so don't blindly attack me for wearing braids on my head. Hate the people who believe you put yourselves in the ghetto. Hate the ones who teach their children you ain't cause they said so. Hate the ones who think you're all the same and judge you profusely cause the way that you're portrayed on our news and in movies. Being white and being racist aren't the same, man, I promise. No, it's hard to tell the difference if I'm just being honest. I deserve the chance to show you I'm not part of the problem, and you owe it to yourselves. We got so much in common.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy.
White boy, white noise. I can't say it with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy.
Shaking my head. But yeah, like I said, like don't blame like white people now. Don't blame all white people now for what their ancestors did like way back when. Like how are they supposed to know? Like, not everybody feels like that. Like, we all bleed the same. Like, we all bleed blood. Like, seriously. We all bleed red. And just because we are all different shades doesn't mean we're not the same. Like, don't blame me or have hate towards me because of the way I was born. Like, I didn't choose to be born like that. That's just how it, like, that's just how it was made. Like, don't take that out on me. And that goes for both sides. Like, don't blame a white person for what their ancestors did. Like, don't wrongly convict all white people of being racist, or like just assuming that they just assuming that they all hate black people, and don't just assume that all black people hate white people because of what their ancestors did. Like, there's a lot of us that agree that we should all be like together. Like, you can't blame us for the skin color that we were born with. Like, that's not our fault. Like, that's not fair. Don't do that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. I hope you learned a very important lesson, and I hope you guys love each other, care about each other, you know, because we keep it positive over here. We not, we don't do that negative bullying, like none of that. And if you do that, then the door. But anyway, thanks so much for tuning into my video, and I'll catch you guys at the next reaction. Peace, love, happiness. Stay cool. Bye.